Tonight, the Baltimore City Council is calling for additional oversight hearings to learn more information about the city's opioid crisis. But as Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost investigates, one councilman claims that politics are getting in the way of public health.
As the City Council hearing Monday started to wrap up,
I would like to actually do another hearing announcement. Okay.
And the opioid crisis in the city was a popular topic.
The Public Health and Environment Committee is introducing 4 legislative oversight hearings to be announced at a later date. The city's response to the opioid crisis.
We will hold a legislative oversight on opioids, harm reduction.
The Councilman Mark Conway, who chairs the Public Safety and Government Operations Committee, says his hearing is a long time coming.
I realize we have a responsibility to the residents of Baltimore and the thousands of people that have died over the last 6 years to figure out what's going on. And I'm tired of waiting.
Speaking with Fox 45 News exclusively before the council hearing, Councilman Conway says there is a political gamesmanship at play, and public information, he says, is not being shared as a result.
And so when you say there's been some political gamesmanship going on, who's to blame for that?
You know, I really would like to see better actions out of City Hall, and I'll leave it at that.
Last summer, Councilman Conway had hearings scheduled for this very issue, but last minute, those were canceled. Mayor Brandon Scott claims the councilman was offered private briefings, but said public hearings could endanger litigation that the city was involved in with various opioid-related companies. Now?
So I guess my question is, what changed?
Really, political gamesmanship, to be very blunt. You know, actions by folks that I did not expect to take said actions. And I've been seeing a lot of stalling, and you know, ultimately we have a responsibility as council members to represent our districts and our city as best as we possibly can to tackle problems. And I don't feel like we've been able to do that thus far with some of the actions of folks here.
The councilman says he's expecting pushback from other leaders inside City Hall as he moves forward with his own plans.
Political allies of the administration are unfortunately gumming this up, and it makes it very difficult to make any progress, especially on an issue where so many folks are dying. And this is not the issue to do that with.
What do you think this will be different?
I'm going to be different. I'm going to make sure that we do everything in my power, and my colleagues that would like to stand with me in doing so, there are plenty, they will do what they can as well to make sure that we truly serve the city well.
Councilman Conway's first oversight hearing is scheduled for February 18th at 5 o'clock. It's unclear when the other committee will hold its hearings, despite one of them being called a joint hearing with Councilman Conway. We don't know if he will participate. In the newsroom, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.